first voicemail came from my own phone number. I remember staring at the screen, waiting for it to correct itself. Same digits, same contact name. Mine. I almost laughed. Phones glitch all the time, right? Spoofed numbers, wrong IDs. Nothing worth worrying about. I pressed play anyway. For a few seconds, there was only breathing. Shallow, uneven, like someone trying not to be heard. Then I heard my voice. Not a recording I recognized. Not calm, not confident. It sounded tired, scared. "If you're hearing this," my voice said, "you still have time." The message cut off. I sat there longer than I needed to, phone pressed to my ear, waiting for more. When nothing came, I told myself it was some prank, some distortion. But the voice sounded exactly like me, every pause, every breath. I checked the timestamp. The voicemail had been left 12 minutes into the future. I didn't sleep well that night. The second voicemail arrived the next evening, just as I was locking up at work. Same number, same contact, my name lighting up my phone like it always had. This time, I didn't hesitate. "Don't go home," my voice said immediately. It was louder now, urgent. "You're about to make the same mistake I did." I felt my chest tighten. I looked around the empty parking lot, half expecting to see someone watching me. "This isn't funny," I whispered, though no one was there. The voicemail continued. "You just checked your keys. You're standing by your car. You're telling yourself this is stress." My hand froze around the keys. "How do you know that?" I asked the empty air. I ended the call and laughed again, too loudly this time. Coincidences happen. Brains fill in gaps. Fear plays tricks. That's what I told myself as I drove home. My phone buzzed again while I was unlocking my door. Another voicemail. My voice was barely above a whisper now. "You shouldn't have come back." I stepped inside anyway. The apartment was quiet. Too quiet. No traffic noise. No neighbors. Just the hum of the refrigerator and my own breathing. I dropped my keys on the counter and told myself I was done playing along. Then I noticed something strange. My phone screen was still lit. The voicemail wasn't finished. "It waits until you feel safe," my voice said. "Until you convince yourself you imagined everything." I stood perfectly still. "I thought I was smarter," the voice continued. "I thought ignoring it would make it go away." My throat felt dry. "What is it?" I asked, my voice barely working. There was a pause. Then my voice spoke again, slower, heavier. "I'm standing where you are now." My heart started pounding so hard, I could hear it in my ears. "That's impossible," I said. "You're right," the voice replied. It was. I felt a sudden pressure in the room, like the air had thickened. My phone buzzed again, even though the voicemail was still playing. A new message. This one was live. "I can hear your breathing," my voice whispered. "I can hear it because I'm still close enough." A sound came from behind me, soft, like a foot shifting its weight. "I didn't listen," the voice said quietly. I told myself it was nothing. "And now, there's no one left to warn you but me." The voicemail ended. My phone went dark. I stood there, afraid to turn around, afraid not to. The silence pressed against my ears, heavy and waiting. Then something knocked, once, right behind me. And that's when I realized the first voicemail hadn't been a warning. It was goodbye.